Whoa.
자, 봉이 고르면.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can depend for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the peace. Be still.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At center, Mark Gasol. At center, Mark Gasol. Introducing the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies.
Just about.
Hey, Brian.
I like that. Good stuff, Allie. Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook, the point. LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. And for the Grizzlies, Brooks and Anderson filling out the perimeter. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Morant in at the one.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, bro.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jackson finds Morant.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Here's James. Pass to Monk. Takes a three. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Outside for Davis. Monk for three. And Morant clears the board.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
They get it back. Brooks from outside. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here's Morant outside.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck. A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Now, here is James. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brooks outside. And the three off target. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. James passes to Davis. Now Monk. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
He had very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Westbrook. Over Morant. Davis. It's good on the putback.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass. He comes up with second chance baskets.
Now here's Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And this guy's a gamer. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is, even amongst aggressive coverage.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Bledsoe comes in for Jackson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony's checked in for Gasol. Westbrook, the pass to James. Anderson against Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, you've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Anderson. Williams comes in for Brooks. And it's Bain in for Ja Morant. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. But I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And there's the rejection.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Memphis trailing here. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Bain. The three ball. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Williams misses. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Bazemore. Outside none. To the left wing. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, Memphis shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. It's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Nunn. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Fighting inside, Anthony, putting in some second chance points.
And so it's Memphis with it. 8-point game. From the high post. And too long on the shot.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. Ellington, he's checked in for Ariza. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Williams. Jacks up a 3. Ellington can't hit. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the corner.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Outside Nunn. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game. The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Grizzlies foul. Zaire Williams. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Wayne Ellington.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Bledsoe. And stolen by Anthony. That'll count. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kent Bazemore is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Ellington in a shooting guard. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's Morant in for Williams. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Bazemore. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
The Grizzlies shooting only 35% so far. Morant against Nunn. Morant, no good. Morant's gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the left side wing. Back to Ellington. From deep three-point range. And Morant clears the board.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Here's Monk. They get it back. Back to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
And the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and do whatever it takes to do it.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
He said, jump with me if you want to go viral. John Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the sword to the Raptors.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Brooks. Back to Morant. From behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Tipped. Adams with the ball. Picked up by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Morant.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight. He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Gasol finds James. Off target with the three. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he is going. Great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Monk with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish! And finished off by Westbrook.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the...
Oh, don't do that to him!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man, the all-around game of James, capable of dominating you on both ends of the floor, like right there.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, but more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Brooks with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Right side Anderson. Looking to end the drought. Ariza pulls down the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Man, it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with it.
Tillman's checked in for Adams. The Lakers also with a sub. Howard's checked in. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, consistent at career-high rates. We know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest route.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Here's James. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Tillman. Ooh, Howard with a block.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defensive end.
And the basket by Tillman.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. They swipe it. It's 2-on-1. Moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, give it to the open teammate.
Westbrook against Morant. Fires the 3. And they get it back.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Brooks. Howard with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
They get the rebound. James passes to Westbrook. Monk for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
But it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Pass to Ariza.
Memphis foul. Xavier Tillman. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
Westbrook outside. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range.
3.
Westbrook's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading. And that's...
And And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
James, a good look. Gets an open look and hits it. James has got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution, Anthony Davis.
From deep. Kicks it out to Anderson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Lakers dominating the game. Monk for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 11 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And that one's good for Brooks.
It's big for Brooks' confidence. I mean, when he makes this shot, it helps him get going out there.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Brooks missing. Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-down.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bane, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Bledsoe in for Morant. Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. They grab their own miss. Davis finds Gasol. Here's James. He takes it in.
Oh, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact, like right there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Monk. Clark, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bledsoe for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And the basket by Bane.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
James against Anderson. The 3 is up. The shot by James, no good. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Shoots over Anderson. Shot's good by James. James has got 23.
And this speaks volumes to the confidence of James. He's tremendous shooting off the dribble.
The 3 from Bane. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James outside. Up again. Clark grabs the board. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Bledsoe. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Anderson. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers.
It's been great to see Carmelo Anthony continue to evolve his game and embrace a new role in the league. I mean, veteran leaders like him are hard to come by.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Bazemore's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nunn's got 6.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the opening.
Bledsoe can't get it to go.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
No good with the triple. And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Ariza going inside. No good with a layup. Here's Williams. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Ariza. Buries it from 3. Ariza's gotten his second bucket.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there who can flat out light it up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Bledsoe from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Deflected! And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Kent Bazemore is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Dwight Howard.
In the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. No win. 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word.